180, buddy. Whoa, what's that doing down there? Look at that shit. God damn. People always ask me, why put a hood exit on this slow car? I'm always like, because I want to, you know? But then after a while, it gets kind of like, woo. So yeah. So today, guess what we're doing? That's right, we're making an exhaust, bro. So like, right here, I have this 3-inch flex pipe. Whoa, 3-inch flex pipe, stainless steel. See through that? Yeah, and I bought me a nice stainless steel 3-inch exhaust kit. I also bought me welders, helmets, gloves. Pretty cheap, by the way. Well, the gloves was like $12. The welder 150, and then the helmet is like what $30. Anyways, the point is right. I'm about to take on the biggest project I'm ever hoping to do for myself right now. I don't know. Yeah, so the biggest project on this car originally was the turbocharging kit, right? We had to piece stuff together, weld a bunch of stuff, but I didn't have to do the welding, and I was getting assistance to measure stuff, so it wasn't too bad. You know what I'm saying? But now, since we're in the garage here, and I work alone at home, it's gonna be my biggest project yet. I asked someone how much would it cost me to get a downpipe welded stainless steel. They said the average range is between 4 to 600 for the downpipe only. You check. So with everything that I got, it came up to roughly, I don't know. But you know what I'll go do? I'll do the calculations and I'll put it on the screen because that's what YouTubers and editors do. I'm working on becoming a YouTuber and an editor. So with all this rambling, let's get to the actual video. Matter of fact, I can't put audio because if I try to put audio, they always say I'm hitting them with, well, they hitting me with copyright. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna list the names of the stuff that I have, and then I'm gonna put a slow B-roll. Are you ready? Resonator, resonator, resonator. I don't know. So this is supposed to be higher up on the exhaust, but I'm putting it in the back because I didn't get a barrel, so that's fine. We also have this 3-inch no 3-inch stainless steel exhaust kit from Amazon. So 3-inch stainless steel kit. Come on, B-roll. All right, thank you, thank you, thank you. We also have a V-band kit. We had 4 V-bands because I don't want to use bolts and 3 bolts and 4 bolt stuff. So we decided, yo, V-band be looking sick, especially on them bad GDM cars, with the big 4.5-inch exhaust and all that stuff. Yeah, but we have 3-inch. It's not a problem though. So we have the V-band, we have the exhaust hangers. The mistake I made, I bought the flux wire, but it's a mild steel flux wire. So you will see what happening. We also have this thing to cut pipe cutter. So you will see what I rolling out too. But yeah, anyways, long story short, this is about to be my biggest project. I'm scared as hell, but we're gonna do it still. So let me start a party, bro. All right, as you can see, we are all jacked up. Check. No, the front tire, cause it done like the sixth one, the rear done the fifth one. So yeah, what's that hot, bro? Oh my god. Anyways, let's see what's going on. So first of all, I need to disconnect the battery on this, and then remove these pipes. I need to remove the O2 sensor first. Mark them. Yep, it's marked on top. And then, drop stuff down. Oh, you can see. Ah, shaky. So yeah, O2 sensors gotta come off. Exhaust gotta come off. Battery gotta be disconnected. Look at how high we looking. Suki suki. Yeah, buddy. All right, so far this is where we at. Took the pipes off. I took the screamer pipe off, and I turned the wastegate downwards. So I think I might just cut the original piece, just cut it in half or something, so at least it can just go all the way, well, not all the way down, but at least just to hit the metal, hit the subframe a bit. Should be fine. So yeah, so this is where we at. Gotta get to work, so I'm gonna go inside right now. So from tonight, probably, I guess we're gonna start, you know, measuring and well, not measuring, but offering up stuff. But yeah, let's go. All right, as you can tell, it's another day. Yay! Anyways, so originally, right, I had planned to use this to cut the pipe. We I tried this here, and this is how it looked. But as expected, it took me forever. So that's not gonna be an option for me. So I went to Harbor Freight and I bought me a nice little Warrior for $15. So God is good. Hopefully that works. I also bought some cutting discs and then grinding stuff, sanding stuff. So let's start back working again. Whee! Alright guys, so I took a L today, but I feel like I just took a nice little W. So I guess it even out. So originally when I was like, yeah, going with the manual cutter from Amazon, that didn't work. Then I bought the grinder, put a cutting blade on it, and the cut was coming out crazy. I'll try to insert that clip. Shit. It's not how it's supposed to cut. It's supposed to cut more like, oh my goodness. Oh well, try again. That didn't work neither. Well, I thought it didn't. Then I decided today to spend $80 and buy this little thing right here, which was 50, and then I bought blades and I think I bought something else. Anyways, the point is just spend $80 on that just to realize that is worse than this. So I did kind of figure out I could probably use a tape like this to get the line as straight as possible. So I tried that and it kind of worked. But my favorite part about the night is that I finally got to use the titanium welder. You know what I'm saying? And this is my first time doing wire feed or wire fed welding or any gaslit stick, let's call it. Anyways, yeah. So the point is, this is my first time doing it, and so far, I feel like I can handle it better than I thought. You check. So these on the end, these two on the end right down here is my first tax, right? And then this is, you don't worry about that. Anyways, the point is, it's good and it actually hold because on the inside you can see where you meet. Well, I'm not sure you want to see it. Point is, it holds. So that means welding might just be my calling after all. But anyways, so I feel like I done for the night because it's hot and welding making it more hot. So so far, this is what I have so far. This gonna come like this down the back here. Stay like this. So you make clearance. So now I just gotta go from the bottom and try to connect it. So that way they can like I'll grind this down, weld it, and then try to make it look good. But either way, again, he trapped, so it shouldn't be an issue. But yeah. So that's what we're working with so far. Yeah. So my mic off, so if the audio sound different, I'm sorry. I'll wipe the screen. Right, like I said, mic off, the audio is different, I'm sorry. So let me show you what you have so far. So far, I'm not gonna lie, I'm enjoying this little welder. It's my first time welding with this type of thing, but I think I'm doing okay. I'm having a good time as well, which is very important, you know. So this is where we're at so far. Just tack this right in place here so I can take it back out and try to actually weld it. So because I don't have no support up there, I decided to put this on the transmission so that when the engine and transmission moving, since they're moving together, that this whole pipe will move with it. Check. Now for this V-band right here, come to daddy, come. All right, so for the V-band right here, this is connecting like this. Right, this is the tree full tax. So it's connecting like this, and then you will run. Well, I can't angle the camera to show you, but that concept. But I need to retouch this because I need to tack at an angle so that it's not all the way low and can come up some more. So that's my next step right here now. Yeah, tack at the angle, coming off right up, and then I pull this back out, strong weld it, and then continue with the back. Check progress, bro. It's a little. Ooh, can you see me? Yeah, anyways, yeah. Alright, guys. So today, hopefully, is the last. Yeah, probably not. I don't know. Anyways, today's Sunday. It's Sunday morning. I'm trying to see if I could start early so I could make some nice progress and have this hopefully wrapped up by today. But I only have like 1 or 2 cents a bung, so I may only use one sensor for now, the one for the ECU. Yeah, so I don't know yet. So far, I'm contemplating leaving it long like that. Don't love it. I really wish I had like an actual barrel, like a big one, like a 4 inch or something. But that's fine. It's cool. So I'm gonna show you the progress right now. Mhm. So the only reason why it long like that is because that piece was literally remaining, and I just like shoved it in. I was like, let me just try like that. I just left it. This is how we looking down there. So I need to make some little adjustments. So I have to look for the weakest tack and try to angle the exhaust a little bit so I can get more. Oh, probably not. I might just adjust this rod and get longer. Yeah, I might just do that. So that's what I'm about to start doing it now. So I could try to see if I can have it looking good. Then I'm going to strong weld. I was going to do 2 V-band, like one back here, but I didn't. So I just have 1 V-band up on the flex bike. So wish me luck. So we are. I think I finished, right? Or at least almost. Anyways, don't mind the mess. This is what we're working with. This is the upper part of the pipe. This is getting wrapped. This is for the O2. These welds are not so confident in them because they're not how should I put it? They're not overlapped, right? So like this is overlapped because this pipe went into this. Here is overlapped, here is overlapped, here overlapped, here overlapped, here overlapped, right? All of these overlapped, so no problem. But this is not overlapped. None of these is overlapped. So just a little bit concerned about these, but yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up now. I'm trying to put it in. So far, so good. I think it's like after 10 right now, so not too bad. I'm really anxious to hear what the song like. So yeah. Alright, so we wrapped up and I'm about to go back in finally now. Not wrapping this, it's staying like that. I cut the screamer pipe a little bit short and I just pointed down. So hopefully no issues with that. What? The microphone does not stuck to the car. Anywho's, so yeah, screamer pipe cut facing down. Pipes ready. So time to try to install. Alright. Yeah, so alright. I made dumbest mistake. Well, couple dumb mistakes, right? This right here is good, but this right here, when I welded it in, that little space in the corner here is blocking the sensor from going in. So I need to get a drill and drill it out. And then in the back here, I thought I was good, but then no, it's angled too much. It's touching right here a little bit, and it's not where I had it in the back here. So I gotta I'm gonna leave it like that for now. Come down, cause I've been filling it for a long time, and so far no progress. So check. So I'm gonna leave it like that. Come down and see what's going on. I'm gonna go and get a drill bit and try to drill the hole out so I can put the sensor in, so we can start up the day. Come on, hear his song and check. All right. So now for the moment of truth, time to start the car and see how it's sung. I'm going back. Yeah. Okay. Bye, friend. I feel like that's the first time I hear an engine in a long time. Bye, friend.
Homemade.
Ah.
Now tell me.
I don't like how you start up though. iron just now? Ah. Hey, I can get two more now just now, boy.
How do you feel?
I feel good, but should be told I didn't cut the car off. So I don't know why the car cut off. Alright, so this is a crazy look from the back. This tilted all the way down. Not how I intended it to be, but that way it come out. So that way, hitting against the bumper. A lot of space on this side, not so much on this side. It's not the worst in the whole wide world, but see what. Alright, so for a first time welding with a flux welder ever, and first time trying to make an exhaust for myself or doing anything exhaust related for myself, I feel like I do okay. I mean, it's not like the best thing in the whole wide world, but we're still looking good. So we have the exhaust here, nice looking. Well, you still have heat though. I put this here to cover the hole, so it should be good. I was supposed to have two of them, but the other one, the tape finished on me, so I didn't have enough tape to put all the way around. So whenever I get tape, maybe tomorrow, praise the Lord, I'm gonna put the rest on. So yeah. 180, buddy. Whoa, what's that doing down there? Look at that shit. God damn.
Shit, my ear. Yes, and you popped my eardrum. I can feel it through my nose. All right, one more time. One more time.